From Hollywood and broadcasting.
Last November, the highest-end All-Armenian Fund conducted its 13th annual telethon in Los Angeles. It proved to be unprecedented in terms of scope and results.
Thank you, Shanora Galam. That was beautiful. Thank you, guys.
Welcome to the annual
Telethon
Armenia Fund
fundraising
telethon.
events in Russia, Europe, the Middle East, the United States, Canada, Latin America, and elsewhere netted $20.8 million in donations and pledges. Interspersed throughout the 12-hour TV marathon, reports chronicling the achievements of the Our Shushi project were shown and discussed by the on-air hosts and invited guests. This extensive work was carried out last year with donations collected in 2009 by the fund. It was difficult to prioritize the projects planned for Shushi. The town was in desperate need of everything: roads, water, schools, and cultural centers. There was nothing to help jumpstart community life. Given this dilemma of project prioritization, the fund boldly decided to launch all the work at once: road repair, construction of water distribution systems, building educational and cultural institutions, etc. Naturally, the most important problem to tackle was providing the town with drinking water. The work will be soon completed, and some 70–80% of Shushi's residents will have water round the clock. Construction on 3 of the 5 streets designated for repair, Aram Manoukian, Garegin Njdeh, and Shushi's main entranceway, has already been completed. Parallel to the road work up top, underground water and sewer systems have also been modernized. The project earmarking the Abovian School in Shushi for total reconstruction is also important. It's the biggest school locally and will house about 1,000 pupils. The walls are being reinforced and the building is undergoing capital refurbishment. It was only a shell of a school. There was practically nothing inside. Our hope is that the kids will enjoy coming to the school once it is renovated. The All-Armenian Fund has also completed a roofing renovation project for multi-residential and multi-story buildings in Shushi. Some 200 families spread across 12 buildings now experience the positive benefits of this program. They are repairing the roof. It was in an awful state. Water would seep into the walls after every rain or snowfall. There was a real need for such a project. The reconstruction project targeting the Shushi Central Library has also been completed. A huge and unexpected change occurred during the past year. We are quite pleased with the work. The All-Armenian Fund renovated the entire building and outfitted it with new furnishings. The reconstructed library now boasts a modern book depository and reading room with all the necessary furnishings. The library will soon be outfitted with computer equipment as well. This hall once served as the library's reading room, but there was nothing here. It couldn't adequately serve our needs. Now it has the features of a modern, functioning library. We are very glad to be working in such a place. This is the first library built by the All-Armenian Fund in Artsakh. Mrs. Gabriel's hopes are that others will soon follow. I realize it is a one-of-a-kind library for Artsakh. I'd also really like to see similar projects throughout the other regions of the country. Reconstruction work on the Shushi Cultural Center is quickly progressing as well. If we wish to restore Shushi to its former glory, our first step must be directed at rejuvenating its cultural life. A trade and craft school is also planned for Shushi. This will help prepare a quality professional workforce. It's no secret that there is a lack of professionally educated people in Artsakh today. Oftentimes, specialists in the construction trades have to be brought in from Armenia. We are convinced that this new building will not only serve Shushi, but all Artsakh residents. Just 2 years ago, all this was just plans on paper, mere dreams to be achieved. These plans and dreams have now been realized due to the united efforts of all Armenia Fund affiliates throughout the world. Fundraising events for 2009 kicked off in the Russian capital, Moscow. Serge Sarkisian, president of Armenia and a member of the fund's board of trustees, invited influential Russian-Armenian entrepreneurs to attend the gala event. Some of those who attended were already well known to the public for their charitable donations. President Sarkisian called on the invited guests to generously contribute toward the rebirth of Shushi. The Russian-Armenian entrepreneurs heeded the call. $5.29 million was raised at the gala fundraising dinner. Fundraisers followed in large Armenian communities the world over, culminating in the Los Angeles annual telethon. An impressive $16 million was raised during the telethon. Many of our compatriots want to make a contribution but hesitate, thinking that their 100 Armenian dram donation will not make much of a difference. We can take those 100 Armenian dram donations, add them all together, and achieve some remarkable projects. The Hand in Hand program is a unique monthly feature that showcases the projects and accomplishments of the All Armenian Fund. It allows Armenians the world over to see exactly how their contributions are being used for the benefit of the people of Armenia and Artsakh. Contributions can be made anytime and at any hour. It is you who decide. There is no better time than today, right now.